What's up, everybody? It's your boy Twisty Punch, and in today's video, Zenda is back, and he has quite the story to tell. But before we get started, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. With that being said, let's get the show started. Here we go! So how does it feel to be back in VR chat?
Pretty good. I mean, I've been dealing with the Skim Light version of VRChat and Quest, but it's pretty good.
What do you mean, skim light?
Well, VRChat and Quest is pretty cut down compared to the PC version I'm used to. So, I feel very limited on this side of things.
Why are you using the Quest now?
I don't have a PC rig anymore. I got scammed out of it. Never sell on Facebook Marketplace going through PayPal. You'll get screwed over really bad.
How exactly does that happen?
Well, I bought my gaming laptop for $2,000. I thought about selling it for $1,400 because I lost my place. I was going to take some of those funds, get another place, and build a better rig for a cheaper price. Yeah. And what happened was the guy said, can I pay through PayPal? I'm like, yeah, sure you can. I got a bunch of fake PayPal emails I thought were real at the time. PayPal basically telling me that I'm a new seller. I will get the funds once it's delivered. I'm like, okay, whatever. And as an idiot, I sent it off because I'm very trusting of people. See the good in everybody. And when I got it sold and it got delivered, I tried to message the guy like I didn't get a PayPal. His account was deleted. Everything was gone.
Wow.
Tried to contact a local law enforcement. They say they couldn't do anything because it was out of their jurisdiction. So yeah.
You said you lost your
First
place?
lost place, then lost my computer rig. Yep.
How-
I lost my place because the landlord was a Karen. Yeah, she was the classical stereotypical Karen, had the bob and everything. And I come to find out here recently, I found out the reason she kicked us out wasn't because we violated anything. Is she sold the land for the Section 8 houses to an apartment contractor place. So she was going methodically through everybody's place, kicking everyone out. And finding little reasons to kick somebody out. So this contractor can give her a crap ton of money to sell the land. So yeah, that was a whole big thing that went on. I lost the place about 8 or 9 months ago. Recently found an apartment. I'm living here now. I have my whole studio out in a walk-in closet now. I'm actually happier here.
So you got kicked out, but you have a wife and kid, right?
Yeah. She didn't care.
Where were you staying in the meantime? Were you in a shelter or?
I was in my mother-in-law's house, and it was the worst time in my life.
That's got to be hard. You're living off by yourself, and then you have to go, move in somewhere, cramped quarters, and totally out of your
my
element.
mother-in-law treated me and my wife like teenagers, and treated us pretty bad, and was very controlling. It was really bad. Before I moved, I was full-on emo, dressing black nail polish, eyeliner, all that. They didn't want me to move in at first. They only wanted my wife and the kids, and I told my mother-in-law, no. Where my wife and kids go, I come with. And it was a big, long, drawn-out fight. Me and my wife said, we'll just sleep out in the car. We don't care because we're a family. They never really liked me because I gave my wife an opinion. Because my mother-in-law was very controlling over my wife, and my wife was naive because of it. It was pretty bad of a situation. They finally let me in. I was stuck in a very moldy basement, black mold. I was getting sicker by the day. I finally stood up to them and said, I need to get out of this basement. I need to come upstairs. I wasn't allowed upstairs with my family. They tried to separate me and my wife. And I'm not a very big confrontational person, but when it comes to my family, I am. So I finally come upstairs. A couple months go by. It keeps getting worse, and I finally just snap. I literally basically throw a cup full of eggs while doing dishes because they were just belittling me. And I told him, go away and leave me the hell alone. And after that, I kind of rushed and found a place within 2 weeks. I kind of went a little more full blown finding a place. And I got out. I got my family out of there. So 2020 was pretty rough on me and my family.
It seems like you have gotten a lot out of that, though.
What do you mean?
You seem more assertive.
Yeah, true. I don't really take anything from anybody anymore. I'm a very nice person until they tried to push me. So yeah, the silver lining. Yeah, I'm a little more vocal about how I feel. I don't really take crap from anybody anymore if I don't have to.
Well, how's your wife and kid? Are they good?
Yep. Did I ever tell you I have another daughter?
Uh, no, I didn't know that.
Really, I have two. I have my oldest is about to turn 2 in April, and my youngest is about to turn 1 in April also.
Wow, man.
So my old landlord kicked a family out that had a newborn child. It was only a couple weeks old.
That sucks so bad. Wow.
Over getting money from a contractor selling the land, essentially. Yeah, it's quite messed up. When COVID started, there was a law in place that basically prevented anybody from being evicted. But there was one day where it lapsed. She literally evicted us on that one day it lapsed. Yeah. So 2020 was, I think, the worst year of my life. It was more of a teaching lesson, I guess. 2020 was horrible, but it helped me a lot to excel and grow and kind of grow up in some ways. Took everything for granted I had. I don't want to do it again. See, there's a big reason why I sunk 100,000 years, God, 100,000 hours in a VR chat. There was repercussions to it. I never really spent much time with my family. That I was too focused on making avatars, YouTube videos, and being on VR chat, and my family suffered because of it. I think losing my computer finally let me see what I was missing. And that the silver lining in all this is I was really missing out on everything. My daughter's first words, steps, everything. And that's one of my biggest regrets. So I still want another computer rig, but I'll be using it a lot more wisely, more family time, just because my family needs me. I mean, I was kind of selfish back in the day with my computer stuff. Yeah, are you still there, Twisty?
I'm just letting you have all the reins. It's your story.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just here to listen. I was just enthralled with the story. I was like just tied up in there.
Yeah, that's basically what happened when I was gone. A lot of the crappy things happened. I lost everything, essentially, but it also taught me that I was missing out a lot with my family. I mean, notice I don't get on VR chat even though I have a headset as much as I used to. I'm not on every single night. You notice that, Twisty?
Yeah.
Because I spend a lot of time with my family, too. I had to learn how to balance my VR life, computer life with my family life, and I wasn't doing that very well in the past. My family suffered because of it, all the time on VR, computer. I lost all that time, but I feel like now, since I had that learning lesson, I feel like I'm getting everything. I feel like I'm getting everything I ever wanted back again, but with more wisdom behind of it and how to use it properly, if that makes sense.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below until they move it to a different spot. I don't know what else you want from me, so